People in Russellville should expect a different ambulance service soon. The city fire department is approved to take over as the area's main provider for emergency to hospital transportation, and they just recently received its first ambulance. Our Neil Zerang back from the fire station and joins us in studio. So Neil, what does this mean for the city's current ambulance provider? Are we going to see some big changes here?
Kevin, if there is a fire or rescue sort of situation that ties up resources, Pope County EMS, who's that current provider, they'll still be the next one out to cover the emergency calls. Russellville's fire chief told me that provider actually requested they add this ambulance service.
When a call comes into the Russellville Fire Department, it's not always for a fire. Since 1993, they've often been the first responders to provide medical assistance in the city.
Suction, oxygen. This is our cardiac monitor.
Ian Simpson is one of 13 firefighters who's also a paramedic. He operates out of this fire rescue truck and says an ambulance service is a natural transition for him.
There's no bed on this, there's no cot, there's no way to transport a patient. Every other capability outside of that we already serve.
I know that Pope County Ambulance Service has been short staffed for some period of time.
Tony Sherrill lives in Russellville, and he says his son-in-law helps out the Pope County Emergency Medical Service during his time off at another job. In recent years, the strain on health resources has grown, and so has the need for paramedics.
This is a way to help them out.
These ambulances are bigger and especially made for firefighters. There are 2 more on the way, with hopes to launch the service in December.
And Mayor Richard Harris says it'll also help cost-conscious citizens because the reimbursement from insurance companies and Medicare should make the ambulance service self-sufficient.
That gives us an opportunity to provide a better quality of service to the citizens of Russellville without really affecting their tax base at all.
97% of the top 200 most populated areas in the country run fire-based EMS, according to Fire Chief Kirk Sloan. So he knew that it was a model that worked.
What I'm most excited about is just to finally have the opportunity to help.
Mayor Harris said he's talked to other mayors in Central Arkansas interested in doing the same thing. If you want to see a fire department already operating its own ambulance service, look no further than Jacksonville. Reporting in studio, Neil Zerang, Fox 16 News.
Neil, thank you as always.